There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, introduce myself. My name is Saif Lestari. I'm from University Tikes Baiturrahim Jambi and I'm from Prodi Physiotherapy. Okay, I here will explain about between Soeharto, Gus Dur, and No Regrets, a trio of very different books. A trio of very different books have been released in Jakarta this year, a rare biography of former President Soeharto, an authorized biography of the more recent former President Abdurrahman Wahid, and Ripping Yard Talent No Regret by Wahid, former spokesman Wimar Witioler. Professor R.E. Elson from Brisbane, Griffith University notes it is preface to Soeharto, a political biography, that Indonesians have an ambivalent attitude to their own history, often not wanting to know. In the case of Soeharto, it seems the deaths were inflicted by his ruler are so fresh that many are unwilling to confront the facts. Initial reaction from Indonesian academics to Elson's work appear to suggest this is true. Elson is accused of defending Soeharto instead of understanding him, and local media are puzzled over Elson's view that Soeharto did not plan the again coup attempt of September 29, which swept him to power, and that he has no hidden will in his own name. Elson is an academic who does not live in Indonesia. Universally, he was never granted an interview with the man himself, although he did manage to gain entry to the Soeharto family home. He saw a strong focus on documentation, difficult approach to maintain in the niche world of personal politics in Indonesia. But this is the true benefit of his biography, surprising through him it might seem. There simply has been no solid, serious, objective biography of Soeharto before Elson dared to produce this definitive balance to me. Others are coming, but it is vital and comprehensive reference work which, judging by local critics, is considerably ahead of its time. The plodding, courteous, opportunist farmers, boy we meet in Elson packs in not lurid, vicious of greedy enough to keep some readers happy, not will some even telltale the notion of neutrality in the same sentence as Soeharto. Elson painstaking attempts to keep the examination of his subject clean of political bias are not found in the other two books on this year's struggle of that setback, and no admins on the title Pack Disease and Authorship Biography. But what is seen by some and Bertram weak point is closeness to Gus Dur is also this book's trait. In contrast to Elson, but don't get up close and personal, virtually living in dice. After years of staying and traveling with him, helping out interpreting for him and leaving him unspitting political support. Whatever controversies such an approach may spark anyone wanting to understand Gustur residents better should read this book. Wimar Whitweller, No Regrets. Equinox Publishing is smaller and handier than both Helson and Barton books, not least because the author is an Indonesian who already had a high public profile. Wimar is personality in his own right and choice to join Wahid team probably helped the latter image a lot more than it helped Wimar. Wimar's style as spokesman was part of his persona. He was famous for the witty, frank flashy, and for cracking jokes at the same time and admitting his boss was probably unfit for office. His book naturally began to nag readers on Indonesian. Paradoxically, behind all the buzz table over the academic books, it is Wimar as an icon of radical kids who now appears the least objective about Wahid. He sees the fall of Wahid a premeditated political murder by a evil elite, statements which cannot be faulted but called by accompanied by some admission about of Wahid helping along one fall. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you not doing well.